What's up, world? It's your guy, the Reverend of Reality, aka Pastor Pump and Dump, aka the Minister of Masculinity, aka Dr. Fix-A-Bitch, back in the building, back to this goddamn work. I'm going through hell and they doing everything they can to keep me off this goddamn platform, but guess what? I'm back, bitch. And today I want to talk about a serious sermon. This is about the type of females not to date. And I'm going to give some explanations why I'm explaining the situation. That way you can understand exactly where I'm coming from. Okay? People love to come down on me and say how I ain't do this, I ain't do that, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. I'm one person. All I can do is what I can do. I can't stop these people from deleting my channels. It's not in my control. But let's get into the situation. The first type of female you should never date is a single mother with multiple kids by multiple men. Because the majority of the time, like I said, let's put the disclaimer out there. We're not talking about all. We're talking about the majority. And the majority of women do not choose good quality men. They choose thugs. They choose deadbeats. They choose dudes that's out here doing schemes. They choose dudes that's out here doing credit card fraud. They choose these dudes because these dudes are popping off money on Instagram and they want a part of that money. So they end up choosing a piece of shit ass guy and they feel like, well, I made a mistake. Okay, well, you made several mistakes and now you want me to accept you as you never made a mistake, and that's not realistic. Another female that you should not be trying to wife up is the Insta thoughts. Once again, disclaimer, that doesn't mean all Insta thoughts. But if all her pictures is seductive pictures, 9 times out of 10, she looking for somebody to goddamn wife her up. She looking for somebody to goddamn make her an honest woman when she already a motherfucking liar. But it's not all of them. Some of them just like the attention that the pictures get them. Some of them just like the validation that they get in their comment section. But one of the surefire ways to know that she's probably an Insta thought is when you look at her goddamn description at the top of her page. Does she have a booking email up there? If she does, 9.5 out of 10 times, she is an Insta thought. Because it's not like these females are very popular for entertaining, meaning singing, rapping, producing, things of that nature. The majority of the time, they just look good, and that's their talent. So if that's your talent, what would somebody book you for? You have no entertainment value. Exactly. They flying you overseas to suck camel dick. So I'm not saying don't fuck with them as far as sexual favors and things of that nature, but you definitely don't try to take her seriously. She don't take herself seriously, and respect is earned, not given. One of the things to look for when you're dealing with a female not to date is one of them outspoken females. Because one of them outspoken females, usually, this is not all, but usually, she gonna say, you hate your mom. You're a self-hater. Stupid shit that you done already heard before from somebody else that you never even met before. You'll have the girlfriend saying the same stupid ass shit instead of bringing anything worth actually debating to the table. She doesn't have any goddamn critical thinking. All she think about is herself, and the way that yo talking is going against what she wants. Another example is the violent ass bitches, aka hood rats. And hood rats don't mean that you got to be black or white or Indian. No, it's hood rats of all races. And at the end of the day, these females are raising young boys to be little punks and gun grabbers, and they want to call themselves gangster, but they don't know nothing about being gangster. All they know about is being a coward. Because you was raised by your mom, you don't know how to really get out here in these streets and really handle this street shit, because you getting all your guidance from somebody that never was out there. If you think about it, have you ever heard about a real queen pin that didn't come from another dude? She got her status from a dude. Even the girls that's gangster and they get into the gangs and they at a top level, they got sexed in and they did certain things. It's not like you just was so logical and such a leader that you got the lead. That's not the case. Let's talk about these ratchets. You know, the bitch that wear the goddamn hair turban, and when she ain't got the hair turban on, she got on a satin shower cap. Talking about how she a queen. Come on, man. Let's be realistic about this shit. These bitches ain't shit, and all they want is compliments, but they can't take the criticism that comes with it. That lets you know how weak a bitch is off the top. Okay? Let's talk about these goddamn dancers, aka these strippers. These bitches is showing they pussy to every man that'll come in that goddamn club, but they want you to treat they pussy special. They want you to look at them like they a queen. Come on. If you want respect, respect is earned, not given. The things that you do in your life is going to determine the type of respect you deserve, not the fact that you want it. Let's move forward. Prostitutes. Because back in my teenage days when I used to do a lot of illegal activities, a lot of those prostitutes would actually try to offer me pussy for whatever it is that I might be selling. Or they might try to offer me pussy to be like, not necessarily they pimp, but like a manager almost, to make sure that she wasn't out there getting robbed by the other thugs and gangsters and pimps and players, and to also make sure she wasn't getting her ass beat and that she was getting her money at the end of the tricks that she was turning. And I don't want that from you. If I want to sleep with somebody, it's definitely not going to be you. Okay? If I really want to get into the streets, I'm going to get into the streets. But you're not going to lead me that way. Like I said, I'm a different type of character. A lot of these dudes, they can't handle the goddamn truth, so they going to just ball up and just crawl behind whatever this female was saying. That's bullshit. If you selling your pussy, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say out your mouth. I done seen porn stars do interviews with Vlad TV where they talking about, yeah, I might fuck on camera, but that ain't got nothing to do with my personal relationship. At the end of the day, your ass been worn out. Why the fuck I want to hear anything you have to say? Why would I put my head between your legs after you calling that a job? Okay, well, if that's your job, stick to your job and stop trying to qualify yourself as a good woman. You're a whore and you're a porn bitch. Period. Another woman that you should never date is a manufactured woman. Because if a woman is truly confident in herself, she don't look at herself and say, I would be so much better if I just had these fake ass titties. I would be so much better if I just had this fake ass. I would be so much better if I had this goddamn fat transfer, liposuction, nose jobs, LASIK surgery. These females have taken it to the 10th level because we sitting up there acting like that's acceptable when you don't even realize. Your kids is going to look like the real person that she really is, not this shit that she did. I don't respect no manufactured bitches. Don't ever respect community pussy. Because community pussy done already fucked the whole hood. Now she coming to you and tell you about her standards and what she will and won't accept. It's just like a porn star almost. How the fuck you gonna tell me what you will and won't accept when all you did was suck dick and that's your reputation? I don't give a fuck about what you think. If you thought, why ain't you think about what you did before you did what you did? Let's not talk about me and you. Let's talk about what you did. You became a hoe because you wanted to. Now I'm supposed to respect that. Exactly. They want us to be fools, they want us to be blind, and they want us to be punks. It's not gonna happen. At the end of the day, you choose your bed, you gotta lay in it. You want to be a whore, I ain't got nothing against it. But at the end of the day, stop trying to take the good men off the market, because good women deserve good men. And you ain't no good woman. A bitch that's on pornos, a bitch that's a stripper, a bitch that's ratchet and violent, a bitch that goddamn do webcam stuff. Most of the time, those females' mind is already gone because they done sold pussy to the highest bidder anyway. It's been proven by the scientists, not by me, that all them different dudes you sleeping with, that semen going to your brain and they gonna stay with you until the day you die. And even after the day you dead, they still gonna be there with you. So ain't no way I want nothing to do with you. You don't have anything to offer that I see of value. And you want to be accepted as a valuable woman, but you made your decisions. You got to live with your choices. And that's what make these bitches so weak and punk ass bitches. Everybody hates you because you such a fucking punk and you can't even take your fucking truth. You did what you did and now you got to accept the award. Listen, you want the award to say this was a good quality woman that went through a hard life and she did what she had to do. No, we're going to tell the truth. Which is, she a whore that wanted to show her ass off, and now she wants a good quality man to validate her and pay her way through life. God damn it, you ain't gotta agree with me, but that don't mean that I'm lying. Medicine ain't supposed to taste good, it's supposed to make you better. I'm Dr. Fix-A-Bitch, and you bitches will never get a ring because you hoes don't know how to run the program. Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. You ain't got to like it. I ain't never mad at a bitch. I'm disappointed in these raggedy assholes in the way they raising the youth. Y'all looking up to bitches that want to sell pussy. That means that you ain't gonna be nothing but a funky ass bitch that want to sell pussy. Now congratulations, you funky ass bitch. You won your award. The funky ass bitch. Damn it. I'm past the pump and dump and I approve this motherfucking sermon. Bitches ain't gotta like my shit. I'm still gonna tell the motherfucking truth. You're a raggedy ass whore and you don't want to admit that you a raggedy ass whore. You're destroying the communities and you don't give a fuck. All you care about is yourself and your own self-validation. You funky ass bitches. God damn it. I'm the Reverend of Reality, and this is the Church of Truth. But they don't want me to tell the truth. All they want me to do is pad shit and kiss bitches' ass. Fuck these hoes. God damn it. Get in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get to it, damn it. I'm Pastor Pump and Dump, and I appreciate you for joining the goddamn congregation. Now have a great day and be blessed.